Okay, so we're back. Hopefully it's gonna run a bit faster now. Oh, your Stonehearth crashes a lot? Okay, that is not very nice when that happens. Are you playing with Ace, by the way? Or are you just playing like vanilla? Because if you do play with Ace, and even with vanilla, but with Ace, I would highly recommend to go into the settings. Then there should be gameplay, I think. And down here you can set the autosave unique files. So when autosaving creates a separate save with the date and time, frequent autosaving requires a lot of storage, but you can set how many saves you want to have, so you can have 40 autosaves you want. I only keep 5, I might want to increase it to 10 maybe. But so far I've done really good with 5. But you can also add, change the save interval, so you can change that one to like 5 minutes if you want to save often. So every time you crash you can only miss 5 minutes, so you will save a little bit more time if it crashes often. You can go 30, I play with 15, so I have 4 saves per hour pretty much. Can she sleep? She drink normal tea? Do she get energetic or something? Or do she sweat and stuff? I don't know. But I like to have like 5 autosaves every 15 minutes, but you can go for 10. I did 10 minutes before, but I changed to 15 because every time it saves, it kind of makes the game a little bit unresponsive, so that's why I changed it to 15. So I can only lose 50 minutes of progress every time, pretty much. And it does crash for me sometimes as well. Too much caffeine, okay. So we want to make it possible to get up here. I'm kind of thinking a wooden stair. What do you guys think about that? Should we go down like straight like this? Or should we go... Or should we go out and then to the side? What do you guys think? We could go to the side also. And we can only do it in 2 in width if we want also. So we can do it like this. What about stairs that hug the base of the mushroom? That's a very nice idea as well. Let's explore that idea. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's see how that will be done. We go out here, let's say. Then maybe we go like that. And we have to be able to go, I think we have to go like that. Let's see how this ends up. It's because of like a little bit of the shape of the mushroom is gonna make it a little bit weird. Because we can't go from that one to that one, so we have to have that one. You have to keep talking and nobody explodes in your wish list. So I think this is a little bit troublesome. We can try to make it curve, but I'm not sure if we can hug the mushroom. Thank you, thank you. Now we get the correct mouse again. So I think because it goes in every time there, I think it's gonna be weird. What do you guys think? Like it could do something like that. Could it be possible? That could also, that could work. That could work. Is that gonna be too weird? And maybe then we could... We can add this if we want to. I'm not sure if we want to, but we can add that. I like that. That looks nice. I have a lot of Streamlabs report today that has problems with something. Skipped frames detected. It's a yes from you. I like it, so thank you for the ID, Cosmic. That was a nice one. And that is what I like about like YouTube and the streaming. That we can like come together, you guys give me IDs and we play around with the different things and we end up with something. I'm thinking of if I should, do you guys think I should add a few of these dots randomly around? Make the base look a little bit more interesting. Is that a bad thing? Or maybe it should be like stripes. Some mushroom do have stripes, right? See, I missed a part here before. Here we go. So let me know, guys, what you will think about this one. I'm gonna add a few more stripes and then we're gonna see if it looks terrible or if it looks good. Maybe some holes as windows, that sounds like a good idea. Welcome back. I'm trying some stripes on the mushroom. Like you said, the mushroom ain't perfect. Oh, you mean with the holes, right? Like something has been there biting it. And we could have done this also different, that the stripes could have gone like... it could have been like a little bit like that, and that might be better. Yeah, I think that's better, so thanks for reminding me, man. So we're gonna do the same thing for all these sides. You know something that would be really cool to do with this? Which would make this look even potentially even more poisonous. If we really want to, we could go under here, the hat, and we can add some lamps. We can add some of these. So it will be glowing like out green from the mushroom and from under the hat. We could do that. We use the candles and put there. Because we also do have these and we can put them there. And they give away this kind of light. Maybe it doesn't give so much, but I know that the Firefly thing, like you saw there, that one gives away a lot of green. That one gives a lot of light. You're so gonna die by just touching it. Yeah, indeed. That looks a lot better than the first stripes we made. Way better. Alright, Banto, I have to go for a bit. Loved the stream, keep it up. Please do not let me die, please. I will try not to do so, and it was really nice to have you here today. And hope to see you someday soon again, then unknown. And yeah, good night, Cosmic. Have a good sleep. I'll be sure to watch all your videos. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for the support, Space Monkey. And see you someday soon again. And we will see when the next live stream is gonna be. Hopefully it's not gonna be too far away from this one. It might already be tomorrow, we will see. I'm just gonna make sure that I get my YouTube videos up as well. So good night, Cosmic, and see you very soon again. Nice to have you here today. So you spoke about windows, Kradze. We do have these that we can put out. Should we have some sitting here, like maybe one here, maybe one at a different level, so we don't keep them at the same one? And maybe the back side we can leave open. Not open, but closed. We could have had up here, it could also be a window. It really depends on how we want it to look. I kind of like to have one window there. Just gonna enjoy some tea. Not too many holes in the stock. Yeah, okay, that's true. Okay, so let's see here. I think I will remove that one. And then we keep this one and that one. We could also have windows here, but not sure if we're gonna have so. I think we're not gonna have that. The biggest trouble with this build is that when we're gonna look through it, we have to go like inside like this. Because using this will not hide anything. And if we would tag the thing now to roof, for example, it would hide the entire structure. There might, however, be a trick that might maybe make it possible to split the tags up here. I'm gonna try it, and I'm not sure if it works or not, but I'm gonna try and think. And the way I'm thinking, if I remove an entire level, and then when that level is removed, I tag what's above it as a roof. That will hopefully only make this thing be a roof, and the rest will still be tagged as a block, pretty much. And then I think we can just add back the things we removed, pretty much. But that is not too troublesome. It might be kind of troublesome. It might be that maybe the setting we got in here for Ace with the slicing, I know there's a setting here. Terrain slice a building. In terrain slice mode, do not render entities supported by visible non-terrain entities. How did that work? We have the house, click slice. Okay, I guess that has nothing to do with that. Or we can just go in like this. It's gonna be a little bit troublesome, but it might be worth it. So what should we have up here? What do you guys think should have? Should we have like workshops up here? Should it be beds up here? Should there be a lot of flowers, like a little secret garden inside? Let's see if a bed would even fit up here. Ooh, this one looks kind of cool here. Nursery, that could be true. Could be nice. So that one doesn't want to go further in because of our roofing. And I think this one goes to the outside. No, it doesn't. So if we want to, we could remove that. Push it in there. What do you think about that? We could have dining here also, but maybe we shouldn't have that. And the shaman Firefly token. The shaman cooking in the mushroom, perfect. We can bring some boxes here. Some wooden chests. And we gotta make sure we have 3 in height. And I think it was this level remove the other ones, so we can do the same for the others. Because there's no reason to have that. If we can have a little bit of extra space, that's good. Can we remove this? Kinda tricky to go around here because I know if I do it wrong, we'll fly to the other side of the map pretty much. Then we will turn into Desmond the Moonbear. How did I get here? The end. So now we can fit in maybe a few chests here. Should be possible. And I think we can access them when it's sitting there. Let's maybe go for 2 there. And we can use this one. Finish work shelf. And now ducks. Oh, they're celebrating something. Big freaking mosquito in my room. Ah, this one requires higher in height. Okay, we should be able to do these. This is where we can try to always resupply with items. Shaman cooking in the mushroom. Sounds a little Dutch. All those shrooms high in the sky. But yeah, do we have a lot of things? We might give them, I guess, some candle. Maybe a standing one. Can have one in each corner, maybe? So a lot of light, and to get up here then, guys, like you can probably make a spinning staircase, but I wonder if that, like we could do it. It's gonna be super hard to do though, because of that we can't see through it, but I guess we could try it. Why not? It really depends on how we want it to look like. Do we want it to be 2 in width? If we make it 1 in width, it's gonna maybe be a lot easier. Let's maybe start with 2. And I'm thinking that this will go like 3, like in the air inside of here. I think it's gonna be real annoying to do this, but maybe it's gonna be nice. As you see, it's gonna be kind of troublesome. That's why I wish, like, for the game, if you had a way that you can, like, okay, take these blocks, make these to a roof. But it doesn't work that way. It will make everything that is attached to this, so all this will be a roof. That would be awesome. And it would be cool to use the paint tool and paint the tags. That would also be nice. But yeah, let's... I think we do maybe a ladder up then. I'm just gonna give it one little more chance, and we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, it might be too tight. If it's gonna look kind of the same everywhere, it's probably gonna be too tight because it's free here. Now we'd probably have needed to turn it pretty much. I think we're just gonna... let's just go with the ladder, it's gonna be easier. And then we will... do you guys think we should have it this open? Or should we maybe... I think that maybe we should make it the hole a little bit smaller. Perhaps with a purple block? So I think that's gonna be kind of good. The hole is not too big. We have a little bit more walking space. Then we will put a ladder to go up on one of these. Perhaps we could make that space a little bit different. Okay, so I feel pretty happy with that. And I said that it would be cool if you take these. And perhaps we would like in some way be able to like drop them up here. That would be cool. They would like glow out from underneath. That would be awesome. But I think they require to have 2 blocks to stand on. So it would be if we made it thicker in that spot, maybe? Oh, this is so simple to do. And you can see through everything. Let's just see so it actually works to put on that. Okay, it should work. I think I will actually let's skip these things, just a little bit too annoying. So we're gonna do an thing that hopefully will look pretty cool. Instead we can use these candles that would sit under there, but I'm not sure if they will be able to place them. I guess they will, hopefully. I'm thinking that we take like one of these, or maybe even a standing one. I think this one will be the best hanging one, wall one, or we could use this one. Yay, we got one there, nice. We got 2. We got 3. Sometimes I really wish for this game, if you could, you know, look, instead of just going this way, would like to be able to go further down. I wonder if it's possible to make a mod that does that. It feels like it should be possible. Okay, here we go. Let's check out this enemy. Got some invaders. I think we have a big one as well, maybe? Yeah, I think it's just further back, and there it is. Let's see the beast tamer again. Oh, so nice. Here comes the summons. Ow. He stomped that little chicken. And here comes the foxes to rescue. I just freaking love that beast tamer, so cool. Nice, we won the battle. So, for this house, I think maybe the only thing we need to do now would be to maybe add a candle, you know, at the entrance. It's always nice to have a candle. And we can have it, instead of having it here or here, should we maybe have it like at the side where you go up in the staircase, maybe? Chicken no more, yes, indeed. Or should we have it over the door? Oh yeah, we can have it sit on the staircase. That would be nice. Like sitting this one, sitting there. Or maybe here. Maybe there. But I feel like this one, this mushroom, I feel like it's pretty much done now. There would be just a tiny little thing more here. Make these actually go down. So do something like that. Let's see if we can... let's save this first. And let's build this then. Let's see how that's gonna turn out. Oh wow, we're totally out of wood. That's like the first time we had so much wood for the longest. So we have that one saved so we can reuse it. Maybe I should share it someday. Oh wow, that looks weird. We can make an entire town with mushrooms. I wonder though, should we have it at that spot? I'm not sure if that's the best place to have it. I guess we can have it for the first one. Yes, I'm just so eager to see it being built, and I'm really looking forward to see like the lights. I guess it's gonna look something like that with the lights after. Let's see my shaman. What kind of level do we have? We level 5. One more level and we can make another shaman. What level do we have for our bonesmith? Level 5 as well, nice. Oh wait, does that not mean that we maybe have the next profession? I think we should be able to craft it now at least. Sometimes I'm truly surprised at the things they are able to build without issues, and then the most simple house turns into red. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I'm gonna make Earth Masters a chisel for the first time. See, we need more of the herbs. That's good, get a little bit more of that. Not sure how much food we have. Okay, so we're a little bit under the goal, so maybe we'll wait with getting goblins at the moment. Okay, what are they still missing? Potted cattail and wooden chest. Okay, so we were out of wood, so that's acceptable. And the cattail, I think we should be able to do that one. Maybe it's just far down. Okay, that one also needs wood. Let's make sure we put some of them at the top then. There we go. I wonder if we should try to get our shaman to maybe do some more of these flowers. Let's do 5 before we do anything else. We can get more seeds because we do need quite a lot of herbs, so we might as well get a few of those. This one looks like a kind of mushroom, but it's like a little tree stump. Oh, there's some logs out in the swamp border, that's nice. I wonder if these will actually grow up to be a tree eventually. That would be pretty cool actually. Okay, let's get that tree going then. Okay, seems like we're getting some wood now. I'm really happy about this stair. I think this stair really made it a lot more interesting. If we would have just made it straight, it wouldn't have looked as good as it did with this thing. Okay, we're getting more seeds, very nice. I'm gonna have a little bit of a bunch of flowers grown in this water. Oh wow, look at the amount of bug meat. It's like no one wants to loot it, really. I feel like there's... I mean, they would have had a lot of time already to loot this when we were not building anything. So, I don't know, it feels like something with the trapper with these things dropping is weird. I don't know, guys. I guess we don't have space, that could definitely be 100% true. Would you want to loot the bug meat? Probably not. You have the answer, Banto. But yeah, as you can see, the reason for that is probably we had too little storage, so now we're gonna get them to go and loot there, hopefully. And yeah, let's check out the thing, by the way. Let's see the goblins go on a boat, if we have it. Yeah, there we go. So let's create this one here. And that should create another one at this side. And let's try to take the boat when it gets done. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, it created this one at the other side. Really cool. And if we would take out troop here now, I'm just gonna remove a few people from this party. So they will have to join this party instead. Oh, we had a warrior in that one. So then we can send them over here, and they should be taking a boat over. I want to see how that looks. They're not gonna take the boat? Screw that, we're not going in the boat. Too fancy for the goblins. Maybe they can't go on a boat, I'm not entirely sure really. It might be that they don't have a boat yet. Or the water is not deep enough. Yeah, it could be that the water is too shallow. Do I have to go and dig in the swamp to get my boat going? Okay, I'm just gonna undeploy that one. And I'm gonna dig a little path for it. So I'm just gonna dig here, all the way over. And then we're gonna see if it can actually work. Why can't we... Oh, was that where we... Oh, we planted the seed, okay. Okay, let's start in front of this. Did I plant seeds here also? Of course I did. I think my visitor is digging the local fjord deeper. Oh, in real life, really? Are they gonna have some like bigger boats go through? So let's take maybe 2 people. I'm not gonna do building. Cosmic is stuck on a roof, of course she is. I don't know if it's a he or she, but it's a goblin. So here's where I wanted to have some cattail planted. Have it as a little kind of decoration, and we can also farm it. And this grass, it really reminded me of the Lego grass, the bushes or grass or whatever it is. I think it's a bush. They really remind of that Lego. Ooh, Solrak is level 3 beast tamer. Trap enemies, and let's read the entire thing. Pretty much we should be able to have some sort of traps now. Okay, traps them and immobilize them. Yeah, I do like Lego, I think it's really nice. Lego is one of those things that's like, oh, it's for kids, but it's not only really for kids, it's also for adults, I would say. My brother, I know he buys a lot of those, I think that's called Lego Technic or something. We have a lot of those big trucks and stuff with the motors and stuff. I want to have a tree on this one, that's gonna be cool. Oh, a Lego themed water park in Italy, that's cool. I mean, Lego is super popular, that's one of Denmark's really big thing, right? And Lego is so damn expensive. I wonder how many people like 3D prints out those Lego pieces. Look at that, we soon have all the chests, finally. This one has been in the works for way too long now. And my little goblins decided to put a lot of this cat and tail on the roof for some reason. So let's get those away. I think one ladder should be good enough to get around. The original Lego CEO was a carpenter and made wooden toys, really? I don't know much like of the history behind the crate of Lego. I just know that Lego is nice and it's super popular. objective to this. Normally in this game, you know, you design your town and you feed your people. You create drinks, you make your people happier, you fight off waves of enemies. And there is also normally a campaign. This is an mod with these goblins, so this one, the campaign for this one is unfinished. But normally you go through different campaigns and kind of like quests and stuff and meet different new people, fight harder and harder enemies, and in the end you go up against a huge, enormous titan. That titan, the size of that one, like that titan is the size of my cursor. When I drag it here, it's like this big in the background there. It summons a lot of things and stuff like that. Not gonna say too much to spoil it. But it's pretty cool. But yeah, you build up your people, make them happy, make them feed them, get more people by increasing edibles, net worth, and keeping them alive, protecting your people. But a big part of the game is being creative. You can think it a little bit, you know, like kind of a mix between Minecraft, kind of. Because like when I do these houses, I have made these houses block by block. Just like in Minecraft, I have put it out them because I can sit there and like add blocks like that. Exactly how I want them to be. And I made a lot of houses. Like for this town, I only got like 2 houses made by myself, these 2, and these are from the game directly. Yeah, we did defeat a titan one time on the multiplayer stream, that's true. It was a very long battle. So for example, I'm not sure if you was here before, but I can show one of my really big things that I built that I still need to do the inside of. So this is my biggest build I've done so far. It's a little bit laggy because it's so big. And then I've done this like from pretty much block from block. So it's very big, as you can see. But I still have to do the inside of it. So I have to decorate that, make some nice interior. The balcony on top here. And we have one for both sides pretty much. So it's really fun, and on my YouTube channel I'm making a Viking town, so I have a lot of Viking houses for that one. And for example, I have some boats. I have this one. This is one boat I made. Then we have this one is the one doesn't have the pole normally. Let's see if I can find that one. This one. Here's another boat I have for that one. A canoe for this town. That could be possible. I guess. Like, I wonder if it's like we can have enough blocks to make it look like a canoe, or if it will be too hard with too few blocks. Because with all these games, the less blocks you have, the harder it gets. And sometimes I think these blocks are just a tiny bit too big. I would have loved if we had, like, you know, in Minecraft we have the stair blocks. That would be super useful. And I should get to like work more with my mod, because I'm also working on my very own mod, not very often, but I also have a mod that I'm working on a bit, and I guess I can show you guys some of the mod today, or just for fun. Doesn't have much at all really, but it's my mod, and it's gonna be an pretty much a creative mod. That's the end goal with it. And since we have the goblins now, I might consider making a few more variation of the things I have in my mod. But the cool thing is, with making your own mod, it's not so hard to make a mod, depending on what kind of mod you want to make in this game. But for example, I could make a canoe mod, and I can add like a canoe to the game that you can place, and with modeling in a cubicle, I could use a lot more blocks to make it look nice and stuff. Now to go in here, I should have it somewhere. Let's see, Bantonia is the name. So let's see if my little tiny little mod is gonna work, but like I said, it's super early beginning of it. Banto, where do you live? I live in South Sweden. So far across on the other side of the globe, pretty much. And you live in America, right? That's right, I couldn't remember. That's no problem. We meet so many people online, right? In the States, are you like at the East Coast, West Coast, the middle? East Coast, okay, nice. So are you like close to like Florida and stuff then? But let me show you guys my little tiny mod. So I'm gonna add one of my templates from previous town. This is from also from my YouTube town. This is an let's get the real one. This one I have in my YouTube town is which is an crane house. So for my mod I made this little thing. Or wait, I can't see it. Okay, I have to add it with this one because I don't have a carpenter. But this is one of the things I made. This is a window that you can use on houses, but since we don't have a carpenter I can't really use it here. But this is a window I made that I will be sharing in my workshop later on. So I thought this one looked pretty interesting, a little bit different than the normal standard windows. Let's see for the standard one, maybe I can't find it. But I also do have this one. That's the two things I got in my mod so far, and then we have some flowers on the back side of that one. That for the inside we got some flowers. This is for my mod. I did some modeling for this, and it's pretty simple to get in the game and this stuff. It's fun to do so because then you can be even more creative with your builds. I'm in the States, right above Florida. I'm in Georgia. Yeah, it has been quite warm. Okay, we have it pretty chilly here lately. That's nice. But today it was a little bit warm. It was like 25 C maybe. But the other days before that it has been anything between like 16 to 20. Oh, we got some. Ooh, look at that! A huge freaking zombie. Let's get the group ready. And have you seen my beast tamer in this game, Levina? Did you see it before? The beast tamer summons cute little critters that will help in the battle. Let's make sure we get all the other people away so we can make sure we get all of our small people to help. He summons all these small little chickens. And some foxes and bugs and everything. And all the rest of the goblins are coming in to help. Oh, look at that, we just trapped him, did you see? There's a big trap on the zombie. Ooh, 3060, that's hot. I know in the Netherlands they have had some pretty warm weather this summer, but I would say Sweden has been quite spared from all the warm weather. Like the previous year, I bet we had like 40s here, many days. And it was a super dry, super hot summer, but this summer has been kind of chilly really. The swamp goblin has lots of bugs. Goes outside the door. Run! Okay, that went pretty good. And pretty nice. Now they're gonna say a farewell to all of our little bug helpers. It's gonna be so cool when our beast tamer goes up to the next one. Because after that one, the current one, we will be getting the Firefly. Oh no, the Varanus. So we can summon the big Varanuses to help fighting. That's cool. But yeah guys, I think I'm gonna quit the stream for today. So I'm gonna rest a little bit and maybe I'm gonna watch some Vinland Saga, a new Viking anime. And we will see if I'm back, might be back tomorrow or someday pretty soon would be nice. Has been really fun to do streaming today, has been a lot of nice people here today, so it has been a lot of fun today. Maybe we can host someone or raid someone. I normally don't do so many raids, but maybe there's someone that is streaming that I know that I could raid after. Not really, I don't see anyone in my list at the moment. But yeah guys, then this will be it for today. Hope you guys had a good time and we'll be back soon with this Goblin Town. Definitely gonna continue this one pretty soon on the live stream again. And like I said, maybe tomorrow will be the day or Saturday, we'll see. So thanks for being here, so good night Kradze, Levina and everyone who's still around, and I will see you guys soon again, and feel free to check out my YouTube channel if you wish to do so, and join our Discord if you want to join it. I'm so happy I got to see you too, Levina, it was a good time. And maybe I will be able to catch your stream next time. So thanks for being here today guys, good night, have a wonderful night, and hope to see you guys soon again everybody.